Hello, everyone. As Amida Buddha, I would like to speak to you all today. From the bottom of my heart, I am so happy that we can meet in this way, at this very moment. To all of you living in these modern times, I know you must be so very tired. From early in the morning until late at night, you are busy with work, chores, and studies. You are overwhelmed by the constant stream of information from your smartphones, and there are times when your heart feels heavy. You may worry about your relationships, feel anxious about the future, or compare yourself to others on social media and feel down. You might even find yourself thinking, "Why am I the only one suffering so much?" But please, rest assured. You are by no means the only one who holds such suffering and worries. The unique complexities of modern society are tiring the hearts of many people. From a time of boundless past, I have watched over the suffering of all people, and I have always been right here, close to each and every one of your hearts. I know it all, your tears, your joys, your moments of doubt, and your hopes. Today, I would like to talk to you about the path to finding peace in your heart. Please, let the tension leave your shoulders, take a deep breath, and listen at your own pace. The first teaching, on the Nembutsu and salvation. First, what I want to share with you is the true meaning of the words Namu Amida Butsu. Namu means I entrust myself, or I believe. Amida Butsu is my name, so it means I entrust myself to Amida Buddha, or I believe in Amida Buddha. But this does not mean that you don't have to do anything. Rather, it is a message that you don't have to struggle all by yourself. For example, when a small child gets lost, they cry with anxiety while calling out, "Mommy, Daddy." In that moment, a sense of relief is born in the child's heart. Even if they can't see their parent yet, just by calling out, hope springs forth. In the same way, when you are in the midst of life's confusion and suffering, chanting Namu Amida Butsu is the act of turning your heart toward me. One day, an office worker was about to be late for an important meeting because of a train delay. As his heart filled with irritation and panic, he suddenly chanted Namu Amida Butsu in his mind. And then something remarkable happened. He found himself thinking, "It's not the end of the world if I'm late. I'll just do what I can." In the end, he didn't make it to the meeting on time, but he apologized sincerely and was able to explain the materials he had prepared so well. His boss was understanding and said, "How you handle situations like this is what's important. The Nembutsu is like a switch that can shift your heart. When you chant Namu Amida Butsu, it is actually I who am calling out to you first. It's okay. You are not alone. I am here. You are loved just as you are." In modern society, we tend to measure our own worth by our achievements and results, but my love for you is not conditional. At any time, in any situation, you are loved and protected. The second teaching, the path to the Pure Land. Next, I would like to speak about the Pure Land. Many of you may think of it as a place you go to after you die, but in fact, it is much more than that. The Pure Land is also a state of mind. It is a peace of heart that you can experience right here, right now. Imagine this. There is a pond where beautiful lotus flowers are blooming. Sometimes the water in the pond gets murky and debris may float on the surface. but the lotus flowers continue to bloom beautifully. Your heart is like this lotus flower. Even when your mind is clouded by the busyness, worries, and stress of daily life, deep within it lies the power to bloom into a beautiful flower. Let me tell you the story of a nurse. Every day she cared for patients at the hospital. With night shifts, it was physically and mentally demanding. It was especially painful to be present when a patient passed away. One night, an older man quietly took his last breath. Exhausted and sad, she thought, "Why am I doing such a painful job?" But at that moment, the man's family, with tears in their eyes, thanked her, saying, "Thank you so much for watching over him so gently until the very end." In that instant, a warm light filled her heart. She realized, my job is to make a person's final moments even a little more peaceful. This is the beginning of the path to the Pure Land. You don't need to go to a special place. You can feel the Pure Land right where you are, with the heart you have now. Modern people tend to always seek more, but the truth is, everything you need is already here, right now. Try spending a little less time looking at your smartphone and look out the window instead. The color of the sky, the shape of the clouds, the sound of the wind, the song of the birds. In them you will find a glimpse of the Pure Land. When you drink your coffee, slowly savor its aroma and warmth. The smiles of your family, conversations with friends, the warmth of a pet. All of these are experiences of the Pure Land. The Pure Land is not a story of a faraway world. When you look at your daily life with a heart of gratitude, the Pure Land appears right there.
The third teaching, compassion and caring for others. Now I will speak about compassion. Compassion is not simply about being kind. It is the heart that feels another's suffering as its own and seeks to remove that suffering. But some of you may think, I can't do something so saintly. That's all right. You can start with small things. Once, in a certain town, there was a very stubborn and mean convenience store manager. He was curt with customers and treated his student part-timers harshly. Everyone avoided him. But there was one university student who was different. Every day when he came to work, he continued to greet the manager cheerfully, "Good morning, sir." At first, the manager ignored him, but the student continued his greeting every single day. On rainy days, on days he was tired from exams. One day, the manager caught a cold and was not feeling well. The other part-timers paid no mind, but that one student approached him with concern, saying, "Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard." It was then that the manager realized for the first time, this young man truly sees me as a human being. From that day on, the manager changed. He started greeting customers with a smile and became kind to his student employees. That convenience store became the one with the warmest atmosphere in town. Like the student in this story, you too can practice small acts of compassion. Holding the open button on the elevator for someone who was rushing, saying thank you to the cashier, giving up your seat on the train, saying you must be tired to a family member. All of these are the practice of compassion. In modern society, it is easy to criticize someone on social media or to spread negative feelings. But instead, just once a day, try to praise someone or express your gratitude. My compassion is infinite. When you practice compassion, that compassion connects with mine, and the entire world becomes a warmer place. The more compassion you give, the richer your own heart becomes. This is the mysterious and beautiful law of Buddhism. A heart that cares for others also has the power to heal itself. A message of hope and peace. Finally, there is one more thing I wish to tell you. In life, there are sunny days and there are rainy days. Sometimes there will be days that feel like a storm. But no matter the weather, above the clouds, there is always a blue sky. Your heart is the same. No matter how painful things are, there is always a light in the deepest part of your heart. That light is your Buddha nature, the heart of a Buddha. I believe in that light that exists within each and every one of you, and I will wait forever for the day that light shines brightly. When you chant Namu Amida Butsu, it is a call to me, and at the same time, it is a call to the light within yourself. Modern society is certainly complex, filled with too much information and a great deal of stress. With the rise of AI technology, you may also have anxieties about the future. But that is precisely why peace of mind is so important. Every day, just for a little while, try to sit quietly and take a deep breath. Put down your smartphone and chant Namu Amida Butsu in your heart. In that moment, you are not alone. I and countless Buddhas are right there with you. In closing, I will make you one promise. No matter how painful or difficult things get, I will never abandon you. Even if you forget me, I will never forget you. Your happiness is my happiness. Your peace is my peace. Your smile is my joy. From today, please take a new step forward. Start with small acts of compassion. Find the Pure Land in your daily life and nurture the peace in your heart. Whenever you are troubled, please chant Namu Amida Butsu. Your voice will always reach me, and my love will always reach you. I am always with you. May your life be filled with light and love. Namu Amida Butsu. With all my love, thank you.